This is the book of Proverbs chapter 5, verse 21. For the ways of man are before the eyes of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquity shall take the wicked himself, and he shall behold him with the cords of his sins. He shall die before instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. Give all praises, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wacha, Kwadash, and double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Akim worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wacha, Kwadash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. To you all, and stay strong. Yeah, so I'm the brother, the disciple Koshab and Yamin from the branch here in Great Millstone, Barbados. Now, as you see here, man gets tricked into having relations with two transgender women, and this happened. Now, so a while back, Apostle Tahar said, stay out of these clubs, don't go in these clubs, right? In these clubs is all kind of wickedness, man. I can play this video here. These transgender women, they were biologically born a male, and they went, they had a, reproductive surgery. They started transition at a certain age. They thought they take some hormone, I forget the hormone they take for a year, and then they proceed with the rest of the surgery, you see? So this man here in this club in Atlanta, it's a lot I know what happened there. So like I was saying, you go through the reproductive surgery and all of that, right? Now, Pastor Tahar said a while back, don't go in these clubs. These clubs wicked, right? And these two, Lord boy, these two, as you can see the picture, the man in the middle, what appears to be two women, one on his right and one on his left, but they are actually born a male. They are born men. Anyhow, me play.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Miami Music. So, guys, picture that you're out at a Miami club, and everything is cool, and these two gorgeous, quote-unquote, ladies start talking to you. And, everything is going well, and that's kind of unusual, don't you think? Especially people out the blue just talking to you. But then you decide that you want to go to their place. And of course, when you get to their place, booty clappers out! At least that's what you think, right? But, again, that is sort of odd. Most women, for the average guy, will barely give you their phone number, let alone you go home with one of those ladies, unless you're like, an athlete or a superstar. But nevertheless, this is what happened to this particular guy. So he went there, hanging out with them, and, they recorded some things on camera. Booty clapping sounds! And seems like the guy was having a good time, getting it in. But then something happened right after that. In fact, let me go ahead and play what he had to say, and then I'll come back.
Yo, I'ma speak now and forever hold my peace. DM me on Instagram talking about if you don't send $1,000 by midnight, I'm gonna expose you with a video. And I'm saying, I ain't do nothing to nobody. The fuck you talking about? I said, do what you wanna do. I woke up in the morning, next thing you know, pop, video, all type of shit flowing around on the internet. Who the situation was, straight to the point. I was chilling with these two females who I thought was females because they looked just like it, and shit like that. And shit happened in the video. It ain't get too far, but it went far enough. So now people they trying to play with my talk, like they trying to play with me. See, I'm a victim of the bullshit. In Miami, I done had plenty niggas from Miami and Broward. Broward, my favorite. Like, I wasn't aware. So I'm spreading awareness about this situation that is really going on in the world. Seriously? The fuck? I have a high respect for the gay community, trans community, all that. You know what I'm saying? We're no better than anybody. Man, shorties, they had they was looking nice, the booty, you know what I'm saying? Looked like a female, man. A lot of them was looking decent. Like, I be confused, bro. Don't act like I got a scanner, like, to really understand what's going on. I ain't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. They looked good from the time being in the situation. So I got tricked. Come on, man. I am an actual...
So, guys, you heard exactly what he had to say.
Yeah, I ain't buying out here, boy. I ain't buying out here, boy. But this comment here by the Quan TWP, I slightly agree with your point. Dude smash after the club all the time. Yeah, because a lot of adultery that's going on in these clubs. I used to do it. It's about being smart with it. Never take them to your house. Apostle Gabar said this in a video a while back. If you can deal with a woman, bring she to your house, or don't go to their house. If you can't afford a hotel, you probably shouldn't be out at the club anyway. Make sure your boys know the move and only get one hotel key. Most importantly, put her out or you leave once it's done. If you are too drunk, just go home. So I mean, this place is wicked. Now these two transgenders, these men, you clearly see they extorted this man. I think it's $1,000. Give me $1,000, or we can expose you. So it shows that this transgender community, these people here, the vile, the wicked, right? And this is where the Lord is gonna burn this modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. You see? So the Lord ponders all on the goings, man. For the ways of man are before the eyes of Yahweh, and he pondereth all his goings. So these individuals ain't gonna get weird. Now I ain't know this man in the middle. This man here, you mean to tell me you touching them, something ain't feel weird? That way, you see, that way the preset says. Let me get a preset here, man. Let me get a preset here, right? And that's why Lord's Prayer is so important as well, huh? Second Peter 2 verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. So if this man here, if he was a man in Lord, or if he was, I don't know if he's part of the elect or what yet. I don't know if he hear the word scoff. I don't know. Right? But clearly you slept with two men, Skipper. You slept with two men. And I mean, first of all, threesomes is out of the order. You see? Threesomes is out of the order. But you clearly slept with two men, right? That had a sex change, and they're posing as women. So the Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation, right? Now let me get another preset here. This is Matthew, the 6th chapter. This is the Lord's Prayer, right? This is Matthew 6. Yeah, it's a lot here. So let me go back here. So St. Matthew 6 is the Lord's Prayer at 13. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Yeah, bad times. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. So be it, right? So lead us not into temptation, man. Right? There's the word temptation here. Pyrasmos.
Strong's G 3986. Pyrasmos. Pyrasmos.
Experience of evil. You see? Temptation. Solicitation. An enticement to sin. You see that? An enticement to sin, whether arising from the desires or from the outward circumstances. Right? So, an enticement to sin. Now, the scriptures here in Leviticus 20. Now you gotta be careful who you approaching or who approaching you. Leviticus 20 verse 13. This is the law. If a man also liveth mankind as he liveth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. So this man here, boy, that was deception there, brother. That was deception there on the part.
Exactly what he had to say.
On the part of these wicked ass, these men here. It's right.
Let me just say this, and I know this is YouTube, and I don't want to get into too much trouble, but we gotta understand that we've heard similar things happen in Colombia. Guys getting, drugged and stuff like that. The girls are, two of them, they're by themselves, and they enter into the house of the guy, and they slip something in his drink, and the guy wakes up, and then all of a sudden, he's robbed. But just looking at those, what he thought were ladies, they don't look like what you would consider cis women, right? They do look like transsexuals. In my honest opinion. So, if he thought that he was getting somebody that wasn't the case, they don't look like, what you would consider to be like natural, born ladies, in my honest opinion.
Because you're able to tell the difference, man. You're able to tell the difference, man. You could tell the difference, man. You see, the two fake. But again, the Lord gave him over to his own heart's lust. Let me end with that precept, man. You see? And these you call up now, boy. Whoa. So you gotta be careful up there, boy. That way Apostle Tahar said up going these clubs, boy. Psalms 81 verse 12. So it gave them up unto their own heart's lust. And they walk in their own counsel. You see that? These two wicked men here that posing as women, transgenders, right? But that's wickedness at an all-time high there, boy. Real thing. Sodom and Gomorrah all over again, boy. And a lot of you there getting fall victim or fall into judgment in dealing with these quote-unquote transgenders, these men that, want to be women and they get the surgery and take the pills, puberty blockers, blah, 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 you know what I mean? And they get out there these clubs, man, and they rip them on the end, cause when they're thirsty, they keep on the fucking decay on the pants, man. When they're thirsty, right? When they're thirsty, boy, but shit, boy, you gotta give up some of these pleasures, yeah. I mean, these pleasures ain't really pleasures because it leading to death. Is right? Leading to destruction, boy. Well, so I mean, this is where we living, boy. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. You gotta be Um, serving the Lord, boy. Yo, you gotta be serving the Lord, boy. If you don't serve the Lord, whose name is Yahweh, who you people ignorantly call God or Jehovah, his Hebrew name, the Paleo Hebrew, is Yahweh, or the Lashawan Kodash, which is the holy tongue. His name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, in the Lashawan Kodash, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, right? If you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, if you're under that banner, you're going to be caught up there, boy. And you can find yourself in some cases, man. Whoa, hey, boy. Whoa. So this place can get burned, boy. Revelation 11 and 8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. This poor place, brother, is the ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, big man. Egypt bonded Sodom. I mean, the scripture says, whoa. Well, boy. Deuteronomy 23, verse 17, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel. A lot of women know there's whores, boy. Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. So what to do now is to live out your wildest dreams when we get sex change. I mean, this LGBTQ nonsense, man, they wanna totally screw that in one head, boy. Real thing. And I'm gonna pushing it upon the children. As young as 4 years old. Do you love your identity? Huh? That is all vibration when they're pushing out, boy. This satanic world, boy.
Strong's H, 6945. Kadesh. Kadesh.
Devotee. A male devotee by prostitution. See that? To licentious idolatry. Male temple prostitute. Right? Just want to see what this word mean. Alright. Sodomy or sodomy or burglary is generally anal or illicit between people, or sexual activity between a person and a non-human. Oh, man. Whoa. Anal sex. Oh, man. Anyhow, man. I want to get the point here with this video here. This man get tricked. I don't know if you get tricked or you think he didn't know, boy. I don't know, boy. This world gone, boy. This world gone. You ain't getting nothing impure there no more, boy. Women ain't pure, men ain't pure. Oh, damn, man. Woman gets at Jen and become a man, or met people feel she's a man. That she testosterone tablets, blah, blah, blah. Get the penis surgery. You know what I mean? I actually fool a woman out there. This place gone, boy. Let me get one last preset. This is Luke 13 and 5. I tell you near, but except you repent, ye shall all likewise perish. Oh man, boy. So, hey, the scripture says, and such was some of you, homosexuals. You know what I mean? But I mean, when you get a sex change, you done. You can't turn back from that big man. You be the man you ain't get you rod cut off and get turned a woman vagina and all that. Yeah, you done, brother. But you're not coming back to that. Shh, yo, boy. Anyhow, shalom.